Thanks for joining us tonight. Hours into 2025, 15 people killed in New Orleans and nearly 3 dozen more hurt by an ISIS-inspired truck driver who plowed through Bourbon Street and then engaged in a gunfight with police before officers shot and killed him. Officials say they are investigating this as an act of terrorism and looking for anyone else who might be involved. Ivan Rodriguez has the latest on the investigation, but we do want to warn you, some of the video is disturbing.
Disturbing surveillance video showing the moment a white pickup truck turned onto Bourbon Street early Wednesday morning, moments before plowing into New Year's Eve partygoers.
Right now, Bourbon Street is an active crime scene.
Officials urge residents to avoid the area of Bourbon Street where crime scene units continue their work.
The bodies strewn, something you can't unsee, you'll never forget.
The screams, I mean, you can't think about, unhear that.
An Earth cam in the French Quarter captured the moment overnight when officers raced toward the unspeakable act of violence.
After hitting the crowd, he exited the vehicle and fired upon local law enforcement. Law enforcement returned fire and the subject was pronounced deceased at the scene.
The FBI confirms that the deceased suspect is 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S. citizen from Texas who was also an Army veteran. Investigators say his rented Ford pickup had an ISIS flag and the suspect used the vehicle to plow through revelers on Canal and Bourbon Streets. The FBI says the attack appears to be an intentional act of terror.
We will be relentless and we will do everything that it takes to render real justice.
You will find out what happened and who was responsible, or I will raise fresh hell.
The FBI confirmed that improvised explosive devices were also found at the scene.
Well, officials say mechanical barricades on Bourbon Street that likely could have stopped the truck weren't working and were in the process of being fixed for the Super Bowl, which will be hosted in New Orleans in February.